Yeah, what's up? It's them gangsters. New and catch a wreck once again on them hizzos. Send us from all the Negroes. Yo, them suckers with girl problems. They know who I'm talking about. Yo, it's real, homie. Brothers is dying over them G's. They ain't worth it, money. A lot of them G's is slimy. But I ain't got no problem with the G's this year. My problem's with you suckers. You suckers make girls like this. Forget all that.
Luke Records. My time at Luke Records. Well, I told y'all how we met Luke already. You know, Mr. Mix heard me and Dib. Bam. Big Daddy 8600. A month later, we had the album. A year later, it came out. You know, we was ready to drop. But, you know, it was 1989 when I signed a contract with Ep4 Records, which was a subsidiary of Luke Records. We had made it to, no, it was Skywalker Records, you know, just before they even took the suit. The subsidiary of Skywalker Records. And, you know, that's what we did, Two Little Life Mothers. Me and my partner, Debonair the Devil's Dad, Debonair Home Team. And we dropped Two Little Life Mothers, you know. Singles, The Bitch That I Hate, The Girl That I Hate Clean, Dance All Night. Dance All Night was more of the hit on that album. You know, bass music was big back then. It was heavy, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't have a full album of bass music. Like, Dance All Night was our only club song on that album. So then, you know, me and Dale split. And I told you about the split already. He was like, man, I ain't going back. I'm like, shit, I am. And the reason I went back, cause, you know, the situation. I mean, it was sweeter than, it wasn't the ideal or the perfect situation, but it was better than, all right, we out in the rain and we got a roof over our head, but we ain't got no AC. But bitch, I'm out of the rain. And then through that little crack, you still get a little breeze to feel, you know what I'm saying? Versus just being out in the storm drenching or drowning. That's kind of what I'm trying to make y'all see. All right, boom. And the whole time, see, if you listen to Portland's Mentality, this one, Portland's Mentality, that's number 2. You'll see I was establishing JT Money as an artist. You know what I'm saying? It was premeditated. Like, if you listen to the album, you're going to hear my name. Because, you know, I knew the album was coming out as Poison Clan. But I made sure I said, JT Money, JT. You know, I made sure that JT, that dollar sign was in there. So you know who was who and what was what. On purpose, you know what I'm saying? And I think that was like the biggest Poison Clan album. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Trick told me that was like my first solo album. And when you think about it, it was like, you know, pretty much. You know, that was my first solo album. But it was a Poison Clan album. JT Money first solo album was really a Poison Clan album. Anyway, yeah, that was the biggest one. You know, Small to hit. Shake What Your Mama Gave You. One of the top 200 songs of all time, or 250, whatever it was, I don't know. But, you know, it still withstands the test of time right now today. Produced by Brother Devastator, you know what I'm saying? But Shake What Your Mama Gave You was the single, but then songs that stood out was the I Hate Hoes, I Want Action, Whole Stories. You know, just the skit of just some shit I used to do. Waking up every morning, pockets on E. Crowd going crazy, you know. And it did good, you know. Toured the country again, you know what I'm saying. Boom, that's 92, 91, 92. So 93, Rough Town Behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's still pretty much JT Money. That's this one back here. Rough Town Behavior, 93. You know, that's the singles have been Push It Past No Ho, Don't Sleep on the Hizzo, Check Out the Avenue, you know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is, when we did this album, that was in the height of the Luke Records Death Row beef, you know, Cows and Compton, you know, the Dre Day. You know, but the funny thing, Lionel Martin, you know, he used to do all the videos back then, you know, when he started getting the better quality. Lionel C. Martin, I remember, bro, he don't have us in all the African apparel, the black baseball league, Negro baseball league and all that shit. Yeah, connecting. I'm just connecting the dots for those of y'all who know about what and pay attention to what. We was there. We actually flew to California and did that video. Now you gotta picture us getting on the planes, you know, we got niggas with clean guns and, you know what I'm saying? And we did all that just to save $10,000. Luke was like, yeah, man, video, you know what I'm saying? But if you go out there, you save about 10,000. You know, I'm like, I ain't fucking nigga, let's do it. But I'm like, damn, nigga, it was dumb, it was crazy, it was brave, it was, you know, whatever. But wasn't no pressure, wasn't no nothing, you know what I'm saying? And we actually did it at the same spot where Easy and them did their video, talking about Dre and them, you know? But I guess it wasn't that serious or whatever. It was serious to me because I wasn't playing about it. The whole time that was going on, that Cows and Compton, you know, it was crazy because Luke ass, this nigga, he was like, yeah, man, let's do pay-per-view, put a show together, you know what I'm saying, see who do the best. You know, he thinking, shit, nigga, he doing the Don King, nigga, it ain't nothing till I make it something, we make it. But me, I'm thinking, why the fuck we even had to do this record? All right, let me tell you how it all started. Me and Luke had this record called Faking Like Gangsters. So, you know, we talking about industry people, you know, they be acting like they hard, you know what I'm saying, whoop. You know what I'm saying, faking like gangsters. Nigga, you know, me, my lyrics, I'm a bitch, I'm out here. I'm giving you examples and stories. Bam. It was a commercial skit before that. You know, one of the producers, a nigga I know, they feel like they just want to do this skit, and they dropping names and being real disrespectful. You know, I came in the studio, and I'm like, man, what the fuck y'all doing? Oh man, fuck that, they laughing, kiki. Yeah, man, and then Luke heard it, he laughing too. And he allowed that to go on the album. That's what the whole beef was over. It was just a lot of these niggas be like, no, I'm just playing, it was a prank. But you know, a lot of niggas done got killed playing. Or damn near killed playing. You know, that's kind of how that went. Because as far as my understanding, even though I never met these dudes, y'all was all cool. You know, 2 Live, NWA, because all these niggas was going through the war together. So why even play that way or allow a nigga to play that way? I never understood it. But then when Dre and them came back with that Dre Day, it was like, oh shit, woo. And they was trying to do the record. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna have no parts of that. I say, nah, I'm not fucking with that record. They done tried this nigga, they done tried that nigga. They done put niggas out my hood on, and they ain't like none of that shit. Hop kept coming to me. And I said, well, man, tell nigga to pay me this much and I'll do it. That nigga paid that much. So I did the record, you know? And then, you know, had the whole home team. Yeah, boy, you rep the crib, nigga, you know? Nigga, anytime you need it, boy. I'm talking about all the big boys. I don't want to call no names, but I had niggas who I knew of, notorious niggas, running up on me in Miami night. Boy, I love the way you rep the crib, boy. You so you know anything you need, nigga. You know. But yeah, I fought a lot of battles for the crib. A lot of battles for the South. You know. But you know, that's neither here nor there, or that's everywhere, depending on how you perceive it. Yeah, but the whole Luke record experience, you know, it was that, you know, Luke was the major independent, you know what I'm saying? I think he thought all the money was his by himself, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But, again, I was making more, like, when me and Deb knew we was getting fucked, but again, my thing was, I know I'm getting more money than I was getting, and then whenever it's time to come back and collect, you know, I got all my paperwork, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's only 10%, you're going to pay me my 10% over this many years. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing business. I wasn't tripping, you know? 100% of nothing is nothing, you know what I'm saying? 10% of $1 million is $100,000, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's where my thought process was. Listen, man, people work how they get paid. This is my understanding in real life. People work how they get paid. You know what I'm saying? You cut a deal, do good business. Pay the people what they pay, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about, but I do understand this business of music, this industry thrives on ignorance. So all you young cats, you better know something, because it's always a back door, a side door, a motherfucking vent at the roof, a motherfucking tunnel under there where they funnel that shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's my advice to you young niggas. But do I regret the little breaker situation? Hell fuck no. Am I thankful and happy I went through it? Hell fuck yeah, because it, you know, it made me who I am and brought me to this point. You know, or it opened the door for me to get to this point, you know what I'm saying? Luke Records opened the door for me to do the Represent Independent, which opened the door for me to do the Free World Capital Priority situation, which led me back to doing my own independent Crunk City record, which took me over to Slim and Slide, which brought me back to my Undeniable Music Group, where I'm at today. So, with that, you know, we talking about 30 years, all this going on in 30 years, you know, still my nigga today, you know, and I'm one of them niggas, anytime I seen one, when I was living in the A, we're gonna talk about that too, you know, I would see niggas, and I always showed up. Yeah, well, let me get back to Little Records. I'm gonna tell y'all that about in when I would do the A series. Yeah, look, my nigga, I done told him though, when he put the band back together, I tell niggas, the only reason, this is what I used to tell them Two Live niggas before R.I.P. Fresh Kid Ice, my brother, my nigga. I be like, man, the only reason you niggas ain't getting their money, because y'all not getting y'all money. Like, niggas got to put pride and ego aside and just come to terms. It's business. You know what I'm saying? I learned that. Like, when I was younger, they be like, no, it ain't personal, it's just business. My words used to be, nigga, I take my business personal, nigga. You know, try me, you know, but the game don't give a fuck how you feel. You know what I'm saying? It's about what you put down and, you know, what you know and what you're able to prove. You know, it's like law. You know what I'm saying? I could be guilty than a motherfucker, but if they can't prove it and I got a good ass lawyer, I'm gonna walk, you know? Yeah, that's just that though, but shout out to Uncle Luke, Luther Campbell, Captain Dick, my nigga. You know, it's my nigga. Still to this day, you know what I'm saying? So everybody who feel like I should be so embittered about him, try to feel a different way, or think about something else. Don't worry about that. Now that whole Death Row thing, that squash too. Shout out to Death Row Records. I just had to mention what was going on at the time. And that's that, you know, ain't nothing but love for Snoop and Dog Pound and all them niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know, Pac was my nigga, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Tupac. But, that's that. Am I through with that section? I hope so. Nigga, I talked to Suge on the radio at 99 Jams with Big Lip Bandit and Super Cindy. Yeah, nigga called in. He was saying, he was talking about Snoop and Puff. He said them niggas using the crackers to secure their gangsterism. He said they calling their probation. His probation officers won't let him travel to whatever the shit was. And I got, what's up, Suge? You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, okay, JT, yeah, I see y'all doing y'all thing, but, you know, I never met the brother, never. But I talked to the nigga over the phone, over the radio, you know, probably caught him off guard, but I happened to be there when he called. And I was just saying, what's up? What's up? Yeah, that's all, though. But, yeah, I'm a Luke Record segment. Peace. Check.
Check it. I make the girls get my booty naked every time I wreck it on one of my records.